Okay, so we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me. It's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have two links. There's a red link to my YouTube channel, the MDTenebris Gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to check it out. I have Pokemon videos up there. I have Polytopia. That's going to be changing. And, yeah, you can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when the new videos are available. Purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's PM Eastern Time for both of those. So if you want to come, talk to me live, join the chat, hang out a bit, that's where you can do it. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about any of the games I play or anything in general, feel free to do it there. So, if you look at the PFP for my YouTube channel, it is my head superimposed on an Infernape card. That is because one of my all-time favorite Pokemon is the Infernape Pokemon. Infernape is near and dear to my heart. This card came out. This is how much I care. This card came out. I could not get a deck working with it. And I stopped streaming it. I stopped playing Pokemon TCG Live. It was too painful. So we have Infernape here. The mighty Infernape with this beautiful picture. 140 HP. Not that much. You got the ability Pyro Dance. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic Fire Energy and a basic Fighting Energy card, or one of each, from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. So, that allows you to energize yourself. It allows you to energize your bench. It allows you to energize any of the Pokemon on your team. We also have the Scorching Fire move for 200 damage. Discard an energy from this Pokemon, right? So you can see already that this card synergizes quite nicely with itself. And yeah, I'm very excited to get into it. So what else do we have in here? We have Entei. This was a big part of why I wanted to put this deck together. For just 2 energies, you get the Burning Rondo move. This attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, up to 200 damage, which is also a very nice amount. Only 2 energies. Fleet-footed once during your turn. If this Pokemon is in an active spot, you may draw a card. So ideally, the plan is you get your Entei V into your active spot. You use the Fleet-footed for some draw. You get some Infernape up on the bench. You can immediately energize this Pokemon. It's a very low energy cost for that. And you can also be energizing your Infernape in the background to swing in if you need them. The idea is you use your Infernape to load up these 2 big hitters and try and get your damage in that way. All of my other decks that involved Infernape, I didn't really have any Pokemon for draw. So we got the Industrious Instances here. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. So the idea is you get your Bibarel on the bench, you get your Infernape on the bench. These guys are used to help facilitate energy acceleration and card drawing. Hopefully we can pull out a win. Hoogle 1 is the opponent. Hoogle 1. Ready to continue. Let's go. We got Call for Family, though, so it's a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Another electric deck. Okay. Not pumped about that. He can one-hit my Pidgey. No problem. I can't even go. We're going to go Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. We'll go Bidoof and Chimchar. What do we have, actually? Professor's Research, Lana's Aid. A lot of energy. That's a bad hand at Professor's Research, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we go Bidoof and Chimchar here. And this guy's going to do 30. So, we do have 2 Pidgeys in here, so I can sacrifice that. I can't go. So that's fine, but that would have been nice to go and use that to get some Entei or something out. I'm going to attach a Fire Energy there, and we're going to end the turn. Oh, so they're going to get a nice quick prize card. That sucks. We got a bad start. This is a very nice start that they got. Didn't need to use any items to get these Pokemon out. Your basic Pokemon's attacks, except his Zapdos, do 10 more damage. Synergizes nicely with the Miraidon EX. Synergizes nicely with the Zeraora. That's actually going to do 40 damage to Battle Claw. And if it's an evolution Pokemon, it does 70 damage for 1 energy, which is not bad. So we're going up against your classic Regileki VMax deck. This is a very stupid Pokemon card, the Regileki VMax. I'm really not a big fan of those massive HP Pokemon that have 0 retreat cost. I think that's terrible. We're going to go... I can't go fishing for the... Can't go fishing for the... Can we get a rare candy? No rare candy. Alright. Gonna put a Fire Energy on here. Gonna Professor's Research. Kinda stuck. Bad opening hand. Did get a Monferno. He's gonna take me out, though. We do have Enteis now, so we're gonna go Entei here. We got 3 Enteis. That's not helpful at all. We're gonna go for the second Pidgey here. We're going to retreat this guy in favor of the Entei. We're going to Monferno. This beach court allowed us to retreat for free, which I like. We're going to go fleet-footed here. We get an energy. I'm going to switch for the other Entei. Go for fleet-footed again. Got the Bibarel. Very nice. We'll play the Entei to the bench here. We're going to go Bibarel. We got the Infernape. We got an Ultra Ball as well. I can't really do anything here. So we're just going to end the turn. But they have a full bench. We have a full bench. Our Enteis are doing 200 damage, 220. We can one-shot everything they got on the field except for the Iron Thorns. And we do have a boss's orders. So I think the ideal option would be to see who they are loading up with. Probably this Miraidon. And we'll swap the Miraidon in. And we'll hit the Miraidon for the 220. I like it. And with the Infernape, we can level this guy up immediately. So we're going to go grab an energy here. Well, maybe not an energy. We'll grab a card. Arven, okay. We go like this. We go like this. We'll put these on the Entei. I'm not going to play the Arven. We could go for the Pidgey. The Pidgeot even. We've discarded a lot of energy. We have not discarded a lot of energy. All right, I think I'm going to go Ultra Ball here. We'll get rid of these two cards. Because I want a boss's orders in for the Miraidon. So we're going to see if we can find ourselves the Rare Candy with the Bibarel and set up our Pidgeot EX. We got the Rare Candy. Oh, this deck is flying now. I'm very happy with how this is working. And I guess we just put a Fire Energy on here. What do I want to do? I think we're going to use this to go for a Earthen Vessel would be my idea. And then we hit this guy for 220. We take the Miraidon. We get 2 prize cards. Very nice. Look at that turn. Holy shit, dude. Very nice turn. Got another Chimchar. Fantastic. So we can Earthen Vessel the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We can grab some energies. We can put them onto another Entei with the Infernape. We take out the Zeraora, I guess. What's this do? The attacks of this Pokemon do 10 more damage, so he's doing 80 damage now, I believe. Oh, are they going to attack with the Regileki VMax? That's an interesting thought. 50, alright. And they don't have anyone set up to attack Rare Candy. Alright, we're going to go Earthen Vessel here. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Grab ourselves a Fighting and a Fire Energy. We can attach one of these naturally. Actually, we'll go like this. And I think you could put them on separate Pokemon, so I'm just going to check this quick. What do we have down here? We could get rid of the other Buddy-Buddy Poffin, actually. We got 4 fires left, so we'll grab another Earthen Vessel here. Very nice. This Pidgeot is working wonders now that we've added it. We'll get rid of the Buddy-Buddy Poffin again. We'll go fire, and we'll go for another fire. I think that's fine. We're going to use this Infernape Pyro Dance. We're going to do the... Oh, they conceded. We got the win. Coward. Coward, man. Not letting me play my deck. Whatever. Let's go heads. We lost the coin flip. All right. Let's see what we get here. They're going first. All right, so we can use supporters on our first turn. Do not have any support. Oh, we're going to mulligan. Okay. That's fine. I'll take a mulligan. No problemo. We get an Entei starts with a bit of for the bench. I like it. An Iono. Oof, beautiful. Got a Nest Ball to play as well. So I guess we'll go Nest Ball, Fleetfoot, see what we get. Maybe save the Fleetfoot for after the Iono, actually. Ooh, Executor V. I like it. I used to play this a lot. Used to play this card a lot. We're going for the Toedscruel EX from the looks of it. There was a sick Toedscruel EX deck. This is going to have the Ogerpon. Very nice. I'm excited. I'm going to put this deck together. I'm excited to play it. It looks fun. It looks like it's a lot of fun. All right, what do we get? Your turn. What do we get? Lana's Aid. Not really interested in that right now. I think we're gonna go. We go for the Pidgey here. Don't have any energy. We're just gonna Iono. Yeah, we're gonna Iono. We got a Chimchar. I like that. We go Chimchar here. We go Fire Energy here. We got a Rare Candy again. Got another Fire Energy. Not great. And the turn. So that's the first go. Not bad. If we could find... I mean, we're going to be up and running with the Entei anyways. We got double damage on all these guys. They have a lot of big EX Pokemon. So I think I'm still doing 280 with just these guys in. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, yeah, 280. We're already up there. I don't even need any more bench Pokemon. And they're making me stronger. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie dear. Got coming. This is an interesting addition to this deck. It's a very interesting addition to the deck. I would have thought you could just run it straight off the Ogerpons. Oh, and throwing some energy switches in there. Okay. So they're now up to what? 80 plus 40 for each of your... So it would be 1, 2, 3. Be 120. They got the tails. They don't get the energy. Okay. Another Fire Energy. Not the biggest fan of that. We got a bunch of energy here. Wow. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's just gonna give us a lot of energy. That's tough. What do we get? Ultra Ball. All right, we can use the Ultra Ball to get the Pidgeot, I think, right? And then we can use the Pidgeot to grab the Bibarel. And we'll have used enough cards. We can use the Bibarel, redraw our hand. What's the max they can do? 20, 40, 60, 80. No, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 times by 40. So it'd be 160 plus the 160 plus the 80. So they've got enough to take out my Entei V if they get energies on all their Pokemon. We'll see. And they're going to Iono our hand. Okay, so that's a shame. We got to replan. We got the Bibarel, though. Okay, and we have the Earthen Vessel. They got another Toedscruel EX in play. All right. We are already one-shotting them, though, but I think they can one-shot us now. Maybe not. This would be 120, and the 80 would be 200. So if they get any more energies to apply, they can one-shot us. But if they don't, then we can take this guy out, and we can slow him down a little bit. We got such a weak bench as well. We're so badly stocked. This Bibarel is a little bit of a lifesaver. We did have a better setup last time. We could have had the Pidgeot EX, but that's okay. Woo! Close. So close. Fighting energy. All right, we're going to go Bibarel here. We're going to go... I'm going to attach an energy here. We're going to go for the Bibarel draw now. What do we get? Buddy-Buddy Poffin and Nest Ball. I'm gonna go and grab another Entei. We're gonna go for the Fleetfoot. Infernape. We can't do him that though. I kind of wish I hadn't put the energy on the Chimchar now. But we'll see. Maybe we get a rare candy from the prizes. What do we get? Rare candy from the prizes. Fuck yes. That's exactly what we were hoping for. Thank goodness. Alright, so unless they Iono, we got the Chimchar into the Infernape. We put the energy onto the new Entei. We could just keep swinging. We just keep swinging. Could even play the Infernape. No, because then the Entei wouldn't be set up. That's a choice. How much is this guy doing? 90, 120 plus 60. 180. Interesting. Maybe they have a boss's orders. Maybe they go for this Entei on the bench. See, we'll see how they play. Hey, we got more moves to make. But that's game. We got the game. Fortunately with this Infernape, it doesn't look like we have the game, but we have the game. We get an energy. We got an energy. It needs to be a fire energy, so we're gonna get rid of this. Fire. I'm gonna go for fire here. We'll just go rare candy. Go for this Infernape. Gonna use our Pyro Dance. 1, 2. Put them on the Entei here. Game. Bang. Nice. Oh, a good solid win. Very nice. This is a tough deck again. They would have, if they had taken out the Entei, if I hadn't been able to get that Infernape into play, we wouldn't have had the win there. So we've actually gone even on the day. Very nice. 3 for 3. Well, 3 wins and 3 losses. Okay. So that is going to be it from me today. Hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a pretty good time. Lots of whining at the start, but we did manage to go even on the day. Hit 500, so that's all right. I love this Pokemon. I wish the card was a little better. I wish it was a little stronger. But what are you going to do? Complain about it, I guess. That's all I got. Powerless here. I'm powerless. So, yeah, no, I think this is a pretty cool card. I think the fire and fighting, attaching ability could be pretty good in the right deck, in the right circumstances. It's a little tough hidden behind a second stage Pokemon that's got very low HP. The 200 damage is kind of nice. You might be able to make like a pure Infernape deck or something like that with this kind of damage and lean into the single prize card aspect of it. But I'd have to finagle that around and see how it goes. The 3 energy cost is also pretty high, so that makes it a little tough. You'd need to have 1 or 2 in play, I guess, and they don't last long. So, below me on the screen, there are 2 links. There's a red link to my YouTube channel, the MDTenebris Gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to go and check it out. I got Pokemon, I got some Polytopia. That might not be there for very long, though. And yeah, you can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's PM Eastern Time. If you want to come, join the chat, talk to me live, hang out with the crew. That's the place where you can do it. I almost rhymed it there. Almost got that rhyme. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, add me as a friend in any of the games, or talk to me about any of the games I play, or anything in general, you can do it in there. So I'd like to thank everyone that comes along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, I hope you're enjoying the content. I appreciate the support. Feel free to follow and subscribe and like and do all that good stuff that makes me feel all special. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope you get a fantastic night's sleep tonight. And I hope you wake up very well rested and full of energy to take on tomorrow. That is going to be it from me today. This is MDTenebris. I'm signing off. Take it easy. Peace out and adios. Thanks.